Okay, so, wow. Yeah, need to relax. This is my video on how to be a citizen scientist and build a pneumatic muscle. Can you see this? I think, yeah, you can see this. You're like just looking over my shoulder perfectly. Right, so what you need are some plastic bags, and they need to be airtight, so test them and make sure that they hold air. And you need some rubber bands. Twist ties might help too. You need some string. That's all you need. You don't even need the string. You can do most of it with just rubber bands, but if you want to make it more advanced, you can use a nylon or a sock or anything really, and some yarn. Oh, and you need a hose, something like this, and hopefully you can like take a pen cap or something. And oh no, that has a hole in it. Well, not if I put it in like this. So I think this will like stop the air from coming out, like a little stop. Or you could just bend it, like crimp it like that if you wanted, and then binder clip it. Anyways, so what I want to do is first I want to put this hose in here, and just kind of put it in the bag, make sure it goes in a fair ways, right? And it's like I'm going in like what, like 4 inches, and then I'm gonna kind of twist this a little bit together at the slack. Here I'm going to tie it right here, right? And then let me just crumple this all up so it's easy to work with. Right, like that. Okay. Oh, and then we use the rubber band. See? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just put a quick twist tie on here just to keep this in place. So. Just so it's out of the way, it'll be easier to do the rubber band part. I think. I wish I'd had a longer twist tie. Okay, yeah. So then, get a good rubber band. And that's going to take place up here. Right? The higher the better, I guess. The more bag I can get. So. I guess maybe here, yeah. Alright. Now this is interesting, rubber bands, because if you pull with 1 pound of pressure, and you wrap the band around it, around the plastic, around the tube 10 times, how much air pressure will that hold against? That's a calculation that I need some citizen scientists to help with. Because I think we have an airtight bag now. Let's see. So I'll just undo my twist tie here. And hopefully I didn't put any holes in the bag. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, great. So now what about this other side? Well, we need to tie something to it. So I'm going to squeeze the air out. And I'm going to take these 2 corners here. I'm going to tie them in a knot around this. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. So why am I doing this? Well, really just to fix it and hold it in place. It's not actually essential. In fact, I should scotch tape it. That would probably be better. Or rubber band it. Oh, rubber banding is good. Yeah, why don't I rubber band this? So, I'll just rubber band this here. Okay, can I rubber band it with this? Yeah, actually, I'll rubber band all these together. Now really, this isn't important that it be very strong, because it's really just kind of to hold it in place. It's not going to be lifting much weight, because the next step you see is we take the nylon sock and I'm just going to reverse it like this. See? Okay, so now what do we have? We got that. Alright. So we're going to want like tie a loop around this. This is where we need string. So we'll just take a little bit, like this much here, and we're gonna just take 2 corners of this and tie it again over here. I think maybe this one does have to be tight, so might have to work a little bit with it. Seems like I'm doing it wrong. What do I want to do? I want to pull as much as I can and then twist it like this, yeah. And then I want to tie the 2 ends as tight as I can with the string in the middle. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Alright, good. I'll tie it again. And you know, it helps if you like twist these. You can like twist them or counter twist them before you tie them. And sometimes that'll like help strengthen the knot or make it easier to undo later, depending on what you want. An enterprising Boy Scout out there might be able to tell us exactly how it works. Look, that's pretty strong though. Okay, so now I want to tie this off. So it doesn't slip out. See all this? Yeah, okay, I think so. So good. We have got half of it. Looks a little weird. I think it needs to be a little looser or tighter or something like that. Let's see, so yeah, that was the problem. So now it's there. Now what I want to do is I want to find the maximum pull. So what I want to do is I want to tie another knot or another tie thing right about here, because I want to make sure that I don't put any stress on the plastic bag. I want all the weight to be taken up by the nylon. So I'm gonna take this here and twist it around. Yep. Wait. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to oh, I need another string. Okay. Take this one. And tie it here. give it a quick test. Yeah, something's wrong. Maybe it should be here. Yeah, let's try that. Something to note while being a citizen scientist is that you're relatively free from any sort of public censorship. So feel free to let your freak flag fly when you're making video blogs. By working on things like t-shirt to legalize skateboarding, equal rights advocates, or National Day of Civic Hacking, San Francisco. These are good causes that I want to endorse. So thank you for watching my video, and props go out to these people. In my next video I will have different t-shirts. Does anyone want to give me a Black Lives Matter t-shirt? I can do my citizen scientist work on top of, well, advertising for Black Lives Matter. I don't know, just give them credit and boost their name, because they're good people, I like them. So if you want to, like, you know, be out and gay in your videos. No need to be conservative or respect the establishment. This is a remarkable choice, opportunity to be completely free. Now look at that. So notice I can pull it really hard, and it's not stressing the plastic. There's still empty slack in the flag. Now look, if I blow into it, see that? It pulls it tighter. Watch. What I've created is an artificial muscle. So we're gonna hang this up here, and can you see this? No. Let me just adjust the camera. All right. So there we go. Will that stay? Yeah, that's stay. We're still recording, right? Yep. What is it? 13 minutes? Okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping for a 15-minute video on how to make a pneumatic muscle. I think I've just made it. We just need to test it out now. Here's a good way to test it. This is a water bottle, a gallon of water, which is fairly heavy, I hope. And then I just need to tie it to the muscle. There we go. So I call this Sorry. I guess I should have tied this in advance. It pays to be really good with rope work and netting. If any of you happen to have that skill, it's certainly very advisable and valuable in a situation like this for this kind of project. No heavy tools required, but you do need scissors, semi-sharp objects, and can you see that? Yeah, alright, so you got the lid here and this, and okay, so that was easy actually. Can I hyperinflate it? Okay, now this is a basic pneumatic muscle. It's easily constructed with household materials. You could use this like a real muscle, right? So let's see. It's got like, what's the travel? So the travel is about here. The travel is not much. A little more than that. The travel is only like 1.5 inches. But look at the muscle here. The travel, when you move your arm, it's like 1.5 inches too. So we don't need a lot of distance for our pneumatic muscle. So this is about right for an arm, I think. And it easily lifts this bottle, which, okay, my arm easily lifts this bottle. But that was just with my breath, okay? And a nylon and a plastic bag. Imagine what you could do with like some nylon netting and 100 psi, like, you know, bicycle pressure. Personally, I think somebody should take one of these, several of these, and build an artificial limb for like people who are amputees, so that they could like use buttons to like make their arm go up. They could get like an artificial arm and put this here on it. Can you see that clearly? Maybe I need to put something behind it. Shouldn't I put something behind it so you can see it more clearly? How about this? I love being a citizen scientist. And I think we should legalize skateboarding. And so does Shorty's skateboarding store. Props to them. They did not pay me for this, by the way. Totally free. Just wanted to throw them some credit because I love this t-shirt. So now what we need is one of those Halloween skeletons. So we can attach this to the arm. And we'll need like a couple of them. I went online and I got a little muscle body diagram. Looks like, you know, oh, we need to stop it too. Does the stopper work? I don't think my stopper works actually. Let's see. This is such a trivial. You know what? I wonder if this could do something really heavy. Let me try something really heavy. I'm going to be right back. Excuse me, Silver. Don't mind the cat. I just need to find an appropriate. Here we go. This will work. Wow, this is heavy. So, okay, a 10-pound, a gallon of water didn't impress you. You're like, hey, it only moved 1.5 inches, and it's a muscle that's going to have to be a lot stronger than that. So I haven't tried it with this muscle yet. I just have a lot of faith in the power of this. It's a simple machine, like Da Vinci made. So these are all good. So we're going to see if we can get it to lift this. Ah. Okay, this is hard for me to lift. I need both arms. I don't think one muscle could lift this. Not one of my muscles. Of course, I'm an old man. A crazy, crazy old man. Let's see, what do we have to do? We have to hook this up here. Can I just add it on? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I don't even know if the nylon will break or not. Uh-oh. Looks like maybe I need to take this off first. Or take the weight off of it. Well, that's what I should do. Yeah. Let's, can we do something like that? No, that's just confusing my life. Okay, that'll work for now. And all I have to do is binder clip this to that. Alright. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Gonna undo this knot. That was just a bad idea. I mean, okay, this is clever. I wanted to show off how I made a binder clip or a carabiner out of rope. And honestly, it's really clever, but it took a few minutes, and it's harder to undo than a binder clip. Or, sorry, than a carabiner. Alright. Let's try this all over again. Alright. I think that will work. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see if the nylon holds first. Maybe the nylon will just break. Yeah, nylon just broke right there. Well, so we know the limits of our technology. Maybe if we had used several nylons, or better quality nylons. So we need citizen scientists to work on doing this. I've got some skeletons, and I've built some techniques up, and I've got some practice videos, and we're hoping that some kids can do this and do something productive with it. I think you could build a whole robot, and I think this is a relatively novel way of building robots that would let you make a dog or a person, and kids can do it with stuff at home, and it's not dangerous, doesn't require any like complicated chemicals or anything like that. It's just rubber bands, plastic bags, nylon socks, maybe some fishnet. Alright, thank you. This is the Pneumatic Muscle Human Form Bio-mimicry Robot Project. I think that I said that right. This is my first official video. Oh, and I am Steve San Francisco, a crazy old man.